Hey, how's it going? I keep going live on TikTok, but I have a lot of haters on there and they keep getting me suspended. So I'm just going to come on here and do live readings. Yeah, somebody's hating on me on TikTok. Every time I go live on TikTok, they ban me saying hate crimes. I don't hate on nobody. So I'm getting hated on, spiritually attacked. I didn't have on no music, no nothing. And next thing you know, it just cut off. So this is where I will be doing my live readings. I go live on Saturdays to do talking with the ancestors. So I'm being hated on. I'm getting spiritually attacked. Hey, Journey, I got suspended again for a hate crime on TikTok. So Spirit told me to just come on here on Saturdays and do it. So y'all have me until Spirit says no more. I don't know why people are hating on me. I don't bother nobody. This is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yep, they're going to hate, Brother Bubba. They're going to hate. So this is the new thing. On Saturdays, I'll be talking with the ancestors. Hey, Thunderbird Lala. Yeah, J Knox, somebody's hating on me. So I just made a video telling everybody someone keeps suspending me for a hate crime. I don't know what hate crime I'm permitting, so I'm just going to do it on here. Talk with the ancestors on here. Hey, Liz. So if you know anybody that wants to hear a message from the ancestor. Oh, okay. So if you know anybody that follows me on TikTok, get the word out that, Sandrea's doing it on YouTube. And this live will be saved. So if you don't understand anything that I'm saying or you didn't hear it because it cut off or something, it will be saved. I don't know why they hating on me, but this is ridiculous. And they taking people from me. I should be like 9,000 now. Every time someone friend me, the numbers don't move. So I don't know what they're doing. But like, I don't listen to Beyonce, but they keep singing that song. They won't break my soul. They trying, but they can't break me. So I don't know. Yeah, I just changed my picture too. So if you see somebody that has my face, I changed it on TikTok. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they hating on me big time. Thunderbird Lala. Okay, this is how I do it, okay? 3 cards are 15. 1 question is 11. And if I'm drawn to you, I will bless you, okay? Thunderbird Lala, but I'm going to go ahead and bless you. But this is how I do it. Like on Saturdays, I hustle to feed my ancestors. Normally, I just give free, but on Saturdays, it's dedicated to them. But I'm going to go ahead and bless you, Thunderbird Lala. Thank you, Brother Baba. It gets me. I want to cry, but I'll be like, nah. Wow. So it did work. Spirit told me to change it. So that's what it is doing. So when I changed the pic, they disabled the fake account because the fake account messaged me. Wow. That's crazy, yo. So Thunderbird Lala, what messages, ancestors, do you have for her at this time? Show me clearly. So if you don't mind, get the word out. Saturday, Cabela is going to be going live on Saturdays here, okay? They want you, Thunderbird Lala, they want you to bring out your inner goddess. Your inner goddess needs to be activated on this time. You need to express your divine feminine. You're too masculine, so they want you to tap into your feminine energy to bring out that goddess. You can get a goddess milk bath, and that will help you connect with your goddess that you in. This energy is going to serve you well. This energy is going to be helping you to receive because you always giving. So they want you to connect with your inner goddess. While you connecting to this inner goddess, you're going to get a rare opportunity. This opportunity is going to be presented to you by God. This opportunity is meant for you, designed for you. And if anybody copy and paste you, it's not going to work for them because God said this is designed especially for you. God wants you to believe in the impossible, believe in that faith. You doubt too much, okay? You have to understand you are not in control. There's forces that you don't know who behind the scene is working for your greater good. They are interfering to a lot of stuff. So right now, Spirit is cock blocking you on a lot of stuff. Thunderbird Lala's because it's not meant for you. You deserve better. But they really want you to start connecting to your inner goddess at this time. Somebody, y'all, thank you, Camille. Yes, I want to cry sometimes because I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I don't do nothing to nobody. But it's okay. You know, what don't break me is going to make me stronger. So someone spread the word because, you know what I'm saying, they're not going to break me. They're going to try, but it's not going to work. They can imitate me all the time, but they cannot duplicate me because they're not going to get far. And those who know me, I'm not going to tell you no bullshit. Did that resonate with you, Thunderbird? But yeah, I just want to know that they fucking with me on TikTok. Hey, Cherry, they suspended me on TikTok again for a hate crime that I didn't do. This time, I didn't have no music. I didn't say nothing. And they just blocked me off. So I changed my profile on there. You won't see my face anymore. You'll see a voodoo doll. So all those fake people that's showing my face, that's not me. Thank you, J Knock. Your words inspired me. Thank you. So this is going to be my spot on Saturdays. You know, I still make my videos on TikTok, but I will not be going live on there because they will not. They're not going to do anything to those people. It's always the innocent ones. It's always the innocent ones. Thank you. My Cash App is, I highlighted it on there. That's my Cash App. Thank you so much, Thunderbird. So I'm asking y'all out of the kindness of my heart, if you know anybody, just tell them, you know, she's doing it on YouTube. I'm going live on YouTube. I was also asked, was I going to be teaching another class? Most likely I will be teaching another class. I like to teach. I have to sit with the ancestors and see what type of class, probably like over hoodoo and protection or how to connect with herbs and different oils because I like teaching. So if y'all interested in that, because I just did a class on spiritual divination. It's on my website. So if you want mano a mano 101 with it, I still can do it with you and help you. So anybody else would like a reading? Thank you, Brother Bubba. Cherry, you want a reading? Okay, this is for Cherry. Happy Living and Heal ancestors. Known and unknown that resonate with Cherry's highest good. What messages? Cherry, whatever you asking for, it's time to accept that that's not for you. So whatever you asking for, they saying no. You're how can I put this? You're settling low. You go higher. You going too low. So they want you to go higher. Go higher. All right. So if you want big, then go big. Because whatever you asking for, they said that's all you want. So if you asking for make an extra 500 a week, they said Go for 1,000. We can give you an extra 1,000 a week. So whatever you're asking for is not for you. Okay, Spirit is saying you're very unique, you're different. Your gifts are unique and different. That's why people are praying on you, Prey. It's because they want to be you and they jealous of you. So your haters have picked up. One of them keeps fucking with you now. And Spirit is saying, you're gonna have to take care of that enemy, and they will guide you to it. You're getting ready to also come into a partnership with somebody. This is going to be a spiritual business partnership. You're still going to work at your job, but this one's going to be a side hustle. And then once this side hustle uh, take off, you are going to work at your other job part-time. This is what you need. It's time for you to be this. And this is going to be a healer, like this shaman healer. But you're going to meet someone that you're going to partnership with. The right decisions about this enemy that keeps fucking with you. Your ancestors get ready to handle it. You're going to have a dream telling you what hurts, how to do it, what to do it, what procedure, where to go to handle this situation right now. The Spirit said they tired of this motherfucker fucking with you. But you are getting ready to get into some type of business, spiritual business. This person's a shaman, you a shaman, and this is going to be your side hustle, like I said. And then your major job is going to turn into a part-time job, all right? They also want you to dance when you talk with your ancestors, right? Hey, Miss, I release you, Cherry, and your ancestors back to you. Hi, Anastasia. Nah, not really. They keep blocking me on my TikTok lives. Somebody's hating on me, lying on me, saying I do hate crimes. I don't hate on nobody. I don't even judge nobody. Only thing I say is I call y'all motherfuckers, but I call everybody a motherfucker. Miss Lizzie, this is for you. I call for Miss Lizzie's Hobby Living and Heal ancestors, known or unknown, that resonate with Miss Lizzie's good. What messages do you have? The Hermit card came upside down, which means you got to step out. You got to do more things, Lizzie. Stop being a little hermit in your shell, okay? Because you don't like people, people hurt you, but you got to get out there, because whatever you're looking for has to find you, and it's not going to find you in the comfort of your home. There's an issue or an opportunity that needs your immediate attention. Spirit says there's a lot of open doors that you're afraid to go through because you think somebody was hurting you or somebody hurt you. It's because your heart's been broken. You can't trust people. But Spirit is saying that's in the past. You have to step out there. Stop being afraid of that, because everybody is not your energy. Step into your divine power. Use your spiritual gifts. Okay? Believe in your divine power. Believe in your spirit team. Stop putting your faith in people, but put your faith in God. You have a peace around you. You're very protected. So they really want you to come out of this solitude. You've been in the hermit mode too long. Okay? So it's time for you to come out. Yeah, TikTok be tripping. Like I said, I release you and your ancestors back to you. Yeah, but they hating on me for some reason. Like I said, they keep taking my followers away too. Every time someone friends me, my numbers don't move. I should be at 9,000, but I'm not. Thank you, Cherry. So I need y'all to be my word of mouth. Like I said on Saturdays, what I do on TikTok, I do it on here. You know? So all those that bless me, I appreciate it. Like I said, this goes towards my ancestors. This is their day. So I hope so. Like I said, I did a video explaining what happened. Then they'll come over here. But that's crazy. All those people pretending to be me. I'm not them. So if they hating on it, they should investigate and see, or tell me what hate crime I did or what did I say. This is ridiculous. Thank you, Blackjack. So I'm counting on y'all to help me. This is out of the kindness of my heart. I'm asking y'all to help bring people over here so I can continue to bless y'all and help y'all. Any questions? I can answer questions too. My Cash App is highlighted in the blue, Camille Harrison. It's highlighted right next to me, right, right there. It's blue, Black Cubana. No, Miss Lizzie, I don't have another way except, on my website. So by me blessing you, just be my word of mouth. I appreciate that. I'm not a greedy person. How can you protect your home on the outside? Railroad spikes. Go get you some 4 railroad spikes and hammer them on each corner of your house, east, west, north, south. But you have to consecrate them. Yes, J Knock, Black Cubana. Thank you, love. Thank you. So that's how you do it. Railroad spike. Thank you, J Knock. I appreciate that. What's been going on with you, J Knock? You've been meditating. You've been talking to your ancestors. Your energy has changed. It's more positive. It's less worrying. Things like that. Is things going good for you? You've been trying. That's all we can do is try. That's all we can do. Thank you, Jess. Woke up this morning after having a dream about my grandma, and my right ear was itching. Okay, your right ear is your father's side. Your left ear is your mother's side. Itching is she's playing with you. Now, if your ears get hot, that's how you know she's talking to you. By itching, she's messing with your ear. So that is telling you that she is around you. Yes, they trying to talk to you. Yeah, the ringing is them trying to talk to you. Remember, the right side is your father's side. The left side is your mother's side. Any other questions? You're welcome. Also, you can tell when spirits come around, the temperature of the room changes. The temperature, or you just feel like somebody's staring at you and you like this, like Popeye. You wake up. They happen to me all the time. Lately, it's been 6 o'clock on the dot. And for the past 2 weeks, I'm like, what's going on with 6 o'clock? You know, a lot of y'all going through this energy thing. Y'all need to be taking like Epsom salt baths with baking soda in it. This is going to help with the leg pains. You know how we go through growth pains? We also go through spiritual growth pains because we're extending, and the energy is going and don't have no place to go. So you either poop it out, you pee it out, or or it soaks, or you sweat it out. So a lot of y'all are going through it because we are getting ready to go into Virgo season, and the full moon is going to be a full moon in Virgo. Also, we got 5 planets in retrograde until October. So we have Uranus, we have Jupiter, we have a lot of 5 planets. I know those 2. Mercury is getting ready to go on retrograde. Mercury is getting ready to go on retrograde in Taurus. White spiders represent transformation. It represent your spiritual ancestors. The white spider means that your clairsentient just heightened up. So your spidey senses have just heightened up. So money, wealth. Also, it means a message from the underworld. You about the spirit rods? That's good. Your future is going to look very good. Just hold on, J Knock. We all being tested at this time. Yes, Virgo season is approaching. It is approaching. That full moon in Virgo. But understand, all y'all spiritual people, ever since the Leo portal, through these retrogrades, everybody's going through a moment at this time. Everyone's getting spiritually attacked. Everyone's going through shit. Everyone's timeline jumping. Everybody's going through it. So just hold on. Everybody's going through it. This is getting on my nerve. So, any questions? Thank you, Camille. Appreciate it. Okay, what about a gold paintings? Have one with a gold painting in it. Okay, Blackjack, what was on the gold painting? Was it a spider? Okay, you got to elaborate a little bit more. Okay, what about gold paintings? Okay, had one with a gold painting in it. It was so bright. Oh, okay. If you don't remember your dream, it was irrelevant. It wasn't really meant for nothing. You just was astral traveling. You got to understand, when we dream, we go to different realms. We go to different other things. That's why um, gold means abundance, wealth, international wealth. So you're dreaming on a high frequency of money. Okay, but if you don't remember your dream, it's irrelevant, so I wouldn't even worry about it. But like I said, when we dream, we step outside of our body and we travel. Sometimes we travel to other people. A lot of people say, oh, Sandra, I saw you came to me in my dream. It's because you called me. I had people subconsciously call me, and I come because I am a dream traveler. Sometimes I activate you. It depends on what you're calling me for, but if you call me, I will appear. Any other more questions? Anybody want a reading? Oh, man. But yeah, start paying attention to your dreams. Okay, Brother Bubba, it's time for you to go through a spiritual death. So you are dodging the bullet. You are fighting with your spiritual team because you're getting a little bit too comfortable. They have been showing you signs, but it's time for you to go through a spiritual death. Because once you go through this spiritual death, Brother Bubba, you're going to be totally different. You are finally going to be in your powerful vibration that you're supposed to be. So what it is you're dodging the bullet. You keep saying you're not ready yet. That's going to help you. You can't. They're going ready to push you. Your confidence is there. You just have to apply it. But when you dream about dying or getting killed or something, you're going through a spiritual death. Yep, that's what that means. You're trying to go through a spiritual death. I'll always be drowning when I die. It's like the car goes off the bridge and I die. So yeah, you get ready to go through a spiritual death. It's time for you, brother Bubba. It is time. Any other questions? Hi, Neha. Yes, you need to get you a dream journal. I have two types of journals. I have this one, which has the chakras on it. It's the tree of life. And then I have this one. They prefer you to get the ones with brown paper because that's what paper really is brown. It's only white when they add dye to it. But this right here is holds your power, holds your essence. This is your grimoire, your book of shadows. You're gonna put your dreams, your visions, whatever notes. If you see me talk about different herbs and stuff like that, you write it down. This holds all your power in it. All right, whatever messages your spirit guides give you, things like that. This is what, when you die, you can pass it on to your godchildren or your children or grandchildren or whatever. This is going to be your legacy. Sometimes your dreams is not night dreams. Sometimes they be daydreams. Sometimes I sit here talking to y'all, and all of a sudden it's like I space out, and then they take me through a different portal, and then I say, "Oh, I'm getting a vision. I'm seeing this and this and this." And if I'm alone, then I'll write it down. Also, with your journal, they want to do auto writing with you. Sometimes when I go up into Akashic Records, they gave me a spiritual bath for somebody, and I wrote it down. I write everything down. You daydream. When you dream like that, you're very visionary. You have a clairvoyance. Your clairvoyance is trying to open up. Yeah. A lot of times when y'all dream, also, and you wake up emotional, crying, that dream was you really went to that portal. You really went there. Thank you, Sherry. I mean, it is what it is. But thank you, Sherry. By them hating on me, it's not going to make them shine any brighter. So I don't know why they doing that. But it's okay. No, Camille Harrison, I think it's done. I think it's done. I heard it's done. It's completed. That's what I heard. Nothing more is needed on your side. But on their side, they're going to handle it. You're welcome, Angel. You're welcome. If you follow me on TikTok, this is where I'm going to be. They keep suspending my lives for a hate crime. For some reason, I'm a hate crime. I do a hate crime. I don't know what I'm doing, but whatever I'm doing. But yeah, so you should be happy, Camille. Everything's working in your favor. Everything's working in your favor. Any other more questions I can help y'all? Y'all got me. I haven't. If y'all don't see me go live on Mondays, it's because my ancestors got me doing something, or my energy's been shifted. When you don't see me, I can't give y'all my 110%. Wednesdays, I'm still waiting on people that wants to introduce their talent. I don't know what people are afraid of. But Saturday, y'all have me on here. This will be saved. So any questions, if you don't hear it, if it go out, it'll be saved. So any questions, anything like that? Angel, because you're afraid to let go of the past, my love. You got to let go of the past. The past is drowning you. You can't move forward. Every time you reach for higher ground, the past brings you back down. So you got to let it go. Hey, Key, how are you? This is what I'm going to be doing on Saturdays now. Once again, I went live on TikTok, but they banned me. Tapping into spirituality, you can't give up. Like I taught in my spiritual divination class, you are a spiritualist, okay? Everybody has the psychic ability. Some people say, oh, that was just a lucky guess, this and this. Everyone is not a spiritualist. When you are a spiritualist, you don't label yourself, you're free. You take a little bit of everybody's religion and you mix it together. That is what being a spiritualist is. So people's like, well, I'm from a different ethnic group. I can't be with Oshun. I like picking on Oshun because everybody resonates with Oshun, right? If you don't have to be in Lukumi, you don't have to be in Ifa, you don't have to be in Santeria for Oshun to fucks with you. If a spirit chooses you, that's an honor. Okay? You got to remember, you could have been African in another past life, and you could have been practicing Lukumi. You could have been a child of Oshun. And in this lifetime, you was, I hate that my hair scares me. In this lifetime, you could be Australian, and all of a sudden, Oshun is still around you. You got to understand, if a spirit chooses you, that's an honor. You have to send me a picture of the baby girl. You can send it through my email. I bet she's pretty. Yeah, letting go is hard. I have to let go of the people like my family members. I was raised Pentecostal, and a lot of my family members disapprove of my spirituality. They said I'm doing witchcraft. They say everything. I love my family, but I do not let their opinions control me. I move on. I love them from a distance. If they need me, I come for their aid anytime they want. They turned their back on me. I didn't turn my back on them, but I love them though. So I have to let them go. You know, I bet you she's pretty. Hey, Key, I bet you she is. Healing that inner child on here. Healing that inner child. I'm going to use myself for an example. Sandrea, I call forth my higher self, Sandrea. Please step forward. I would hear my higher self, my voice, say, what's up, girl? What it do? Because that's what I say. And I say, take me back to my childhood memory when I was hurt. She takes me back when I was 5 years old. When you're 5 years old, you start learning about yourself. You starting to be, you dressing yourself. You starting to show a side of you. You develop who you are when you're 5. Adults can be assholes. So they be like, Sandra, stop saying that. Do you want to say you seeing people gonna lock you up? Do you want to be crazy? So they try to control me. So when you hurt and you feel abandoned, rejected, you don't want to voice yourself. So what I do, I say, Sandrea, I love you. I'm here for you. I'm going to stick up for you. You matter. Your voice matters. I would not let nobody hurt you again. So I'm very aggressive and offensive when it comes to me. When people say stuff, they say, why are you so angry? No, I'm not angry, but I'm not going to let you disrespect me anymore. They don't like it when you reverse it and speak truth and you start defending yourself, because normally I'm like a dog with my tail tucked between my legs. Not anymore. I'm speaking up for myself and they don't know how to handle it. This is healing. Then once you heal your inner child, you go through those rebellious teenager years where you don't believe fat meat is greasy and this and stuff. So there's different levels of healing. Go ahead and climb that, brother Bubba. Yes, you got to let it go because it's really killing you, Angel. It's keeping you down. You very vibrant. You very lover. You got to remember, you came here on a mission, on an assignment to help heal people. You got to understand that's not really your family. Thank you, Kiara Lee. That is not really your family. You just relate to them. Your soul family is your true family. Once you start healing, God is going to present your real family with you. Miss Lizzie, there's one God, only one God, the God of the Creator, God of the universe. He is the God of all gods. He created all gods and goddesses, all spirits, all angels, all demons. That's who you pray for, pray to. Whatever you call that God, that is on you, but there's only one God. Thank you, Hey Key. I appreciate it. I pray to one God, the creator of all, the God of the universe. Okay, that's who I pray to. I don't pray to any other gods and goddesses. I honor them, but I don't pray and worship to them. I don't pray and worship my ancestors. I honor them. I only pray and worship to God. Capital G-O-D. Other gods and goddesses are lowercase. Okay? You should never uppercase any gods or goddesses G. Only the one God is a capital G. Okay? Thank you, Mary. So whatever God you want to, but he is the God of the universe. Okay? I have Lawaz. I have Orishas. They are also deities, gods, and goddesses. But I honor them. I don't worship them. Okay? Any other questions I can help y'all with? Also, you got to understand, when you are a spiritualist, you are a pantheon. A pantheon is a temple for all. When you attract benevolent, high ascended ancestors, they vibrate off of high vibration, positivity. They don't fuck with negativity. So you have to, when you call upon them, praying, honoring, whatever you do, you are the altar. Your body is the altar. You are the temple. If you're around a lot of bullshitters, a lot of fucktards, a lot of negativity, you don't want to go before your ancestors, God, or any spiritual ancestors asking for stuff because they're going to say, ew, you stink. You want to go before them clean. When you're taking a shower, water purifies you, okay? So when you go there, if you don't have time to meditate, it only takes 3 minutes. Say a prayer. I always do Psalms 91 and 23. And I see dirt falling off of me, and I'm clean. They told me to go back. Anytime you do that, you got to keep a candle burning, a white tea light. So start investing in some white tea light. White holds a higher vibration. You burn it, that's calling your ancestors and the spirits in, the ascended ancestors in. Then you take your shower. Okay? If I'm not doing the spiritual bath, I'll go ahead and dry off. Sometimes I go before them naked. Naked, I was born naked, I'm going to die. People's like, oh my God, that's so disrespectful, Sandria. Girl, boy, they see through your clothes. They see you fucking. They see you taking a dump. They see you. They don't care. If you get an unfeeling about being naked around them, then tell them excuse you and then put something on. My mama seen me naked. My daddy seen me naked when he changed me, not when I was an adult. I'm sure my grandparents did too when I was little. But if I feel a certain type of way, then I'll put clothes on. But I'll go to them naked. And then I start talking to them. I pray to God. I don't pray to them, but I honor them. All right? But I have Lawaz, I have Orishas, I have Hindu gods and goddesses, I have Hawaiian gods, goddesses, I have Chinese, Japanese gods, goddesses around me. I have Vietnamese, I have a lot of deities around me because I am a spiritualist. Okay? Bye, Blackjack. Thank you. But that's how it is when you're a spiritualist. Any other questions for me? Hey, Sister Emma McWhite, how are you? So you got to remember, you are the altar, so you have to stay purified and clean. Okay? You have a different walk now, Brother Bubba? What type of walk do you have? Is it a gangster walk or is it a spiritual walk? How you walking now? I got my journal off of Amazon. I asked my ancestors, I said, I need a new journal. They said, with brown paper. I said, yes, with brown paper. So the first thing I did on Amazon, that one came up, and they said that one. It's because you're a king. You are a god, Brother Bubba. I'm proud of you. Anybody got any questions for me? You're welcome, Angel. I'm going to be on here till 2 o'clock, guys, and then, I'm going to get off. But like I said, they keep messing with me on TikTok, so this is where I'm going to be on Saturdays. And I made a video on TikTok saying where I would be on Saturdays, but I need y'all to be my word of mouth. Thank you, Anastasia. I'm not a greedy person, so whatever I get, I appreciate it. Y'all should know that by now. I'm not a greedy person. So any other questions y'all want to know about spirituality, about spiritual animals, anything like that? I know. Thank y'all. Y'all uplifted my spirits. I appreciate the love. Do I see marriage for you? It's whatever you want to give me. I usually do 3 cards for 15, 11 for a question, but J Knock, anything you want to give me. Hey, Key, do you see marriage for me? Yes, ma'am, I do. I do see marriage. They showing me the number 4. So that could be 4 months, 4 years. I don't know, but I'm seeing the number 4. So yes. 4th month is April. It could be April next year. I don't know. J Knock, what you want to know, my love? Also, I want to teach y'all how to make your own oil lamps. Okay, you got to remember, people from the third world country, especially our ancestors who were slaves, the masters couldn't give them the oil lamps. They had to make their own lamp. So I want to do a class on that. Journey, I heard, yes, but she's going to try to be the boss of everything. She's going to try to take over. So before y'all collaborate and sign papers and stuff, you need to set some rules and set some boundaries. Also, for your son, he will have mentors that's jealous of him. So you're going to have to ask your Lama Dama, because your Lama Dama is very protective of your son. So you're going to have to ask your Lama Dama who's a good mentor for your son. Tidbit, yes, you're not walking fully like they want you to do. I don't know what you're afraid of, love, but you can't stop running. Because you don't even have to do your spiritual stuff and you still get attacked by the enemy. You got to trust in them and know that they got you. It's time for you to start strongly on your spiritual journey. Yep, I have several Oil lamps. This one is for love. This one is for love. And then I have a green one for money. I do oil lamps. Also, I can do homemade oil lamps. Your grandmother's birthday's in April. My birthday's in April. Yeah, even adults is jealous of your son because of his calling. And that's sad when an adult is jealous of a child. But there are several adults that's jealous of a child because your son is like that movie with Eddie Murphy. Give me the light, the golden child. You have a golden child. Which career route should I take, doing hair or being a chef? They said both. They said you can do both. You a multitasker. That is your gift. You know how to do a lot of multiple things. And you don't fuck up the rotation. So they said both. I love that movie too, Brother Bubba. Well, my family don't talk to me, so some of y'all I consider my family. My family don't talk to me. They say I'm going to hell. They quit. Christians are quick to send me to hell. They just don't know. They up there saying spells and stuff, but whenever a Christian say you're gonna go to hell, they just bound you to hell. So they just cursed you. But see, they don't want to elaborate on that. So Spirit is saying, Key, hey Key, do both. I know you trying your best, and that's why you get attacked because you try your best, but you do it so good, people hate on you. It's funny, it's like you be struggling, you be stressing, but while you doing it, you smiling, you looking good, so people can't read you. They be like, oh, she thinks she all this because she can do both. And then you be saying, Lord, help me, I can't do this. But what we see is different. So that's why they saying, you got it. Hello, Paul Black. Billy Travis, you're going to say, I call back my energy from the east, west, north, south, from things known and unknown, people, places, and things, unknown attachments, and unknown entities. Okay, that's how you call it back. Yes, Christians are so lost because they follow. They follow. You're welcome, Journey. Someone's ancestors want some fried fish and grits. So I know that's a southern thing. Thank you, Kiara Lee. But Spirit is saying somebody wants some catfish and grits. This live will automatically be saved. Also, this card came up. This means you have water entities around you. Whoever ancestors is talking about some catfish and grits, the water's been calling you, whether it's river, lakes, oceans, whatever. You have a lot of water entities around you, which means you're very good at water magic. When you go to any rivers, lakes, and oceans, call upon the benevolent water spirits that resonate with your higher good. But they want that fish is fried so pretty, and the grits got salt, pepper. I don't know if that's cheddar cheese or Colby Jack cheese, but it's some type of cheese on there. Ooh, that fish, I don't like catfish, but that fish looks pretty. So is that your Brother Bubba? That they get tired of the sweet potatoes. That's what you give Ogun. Ogun likes sweet potatoes. Ooh, I want some Cajun food. Hey, Key, I want some Cajun food. Okay, Tidbit, it could be your ancestors. They said no sugar on them grits. They want salt and pepper and cheese and some pretty fish. I don't like catfish. Thanks for letting me know, Brother Bubba. I don't like catfish either. I'm not allergic to it, but I don't like catfish. That's a bottom feeder. I don't like those. I heard swale or swallow. is catfish too. That makes me want to go cook some grits. Oh, okay. Ancestors said also get you some white or yellow cornmeal. It depends on your ancestors. You need to have a little small dish about this size, a little small dish about this size of cornmeal. Cornmeal. No, I didn't come. COVID hit real big. I didn't come. Okay, Tidbit, make me some grits. I want some salt, pepper, butter, and cheese, but I like that sharp cheddar cheese. You like Paul Black? You like? I don't like catfish. I take some red snapper. Alafia. Yeah, that one. Swai. I heard that's catfish. Okay, Tidbit, you better make it. Swai. Thank you. So hey, Key, I want some of your Cajun food. So Christy Daya, they kicked me off for TikTok Live. They keep suspending me for a hate thing. I know red snapper is good. Get some lemon, get some Old Bay, get some slap your mama. Yep, that's good. Hot water cornbread. I never had hot water cornbread. My mother said, yes, you did. Okay, she said I did. I don't recall. Okay, what's your question, Tidbits? Y'all making me hungry. So, hey, Key, can you make some hibiscus tea? I know, Sister McWhite, I'm hungry too with some hibiscus tea. Oh, that's good. Did he like his little baby sister? What ATR should I get into? Haitian voodoo? Haitian voodoo. You're welcome. Tidbit, I heard Haitian voodoo. Thank you, Anastasia. I appreciate that. Thank you for always. Haitian voodoo is not scary. I don't know why you scared. Okay, let me tell you something. Lawaz mean law. Lawaz are spirits. Some was human, some was never human. Orishas are deities. Different. But they all perform the same thing. You have some deities that's not good. Not all deities are benevolent. All spirits are not benevolent. In Haitian voodoo, you had the Congo, you had a Rada, and you had the Petois. Hot, cool, and hot-tempered, unruly. Okay? But it's not scary. Your landlord giving you problems too? You're gonna have to put him in a sweetening jar, Chrissy Dehaya. You gotta sweeten him up. Okay, I'm gonna save us some money and come to Nola, just to eat. I'm gonna show my hospitality. I'm just ain't gonna eat, but I'm gonna eat and hold that baby. Yeah, you gotta put your landlord in a sweetener jar. Thank you, Anastasia. So mine has a doll on it. So those that don't have a doll on it, that's how you know it's not me. And my followers is like 52. I'm not following a lot of people. I'm not accepting, I'm not sending out friend requests. So that's why I don't understand why they reported me for getting scammed. It's not me scamming nobody. Yeah, you can send me $11 or you can send me $5, J Knock. Like I said, you send me what you have. This is for J Knock. I call for J Knock Eric. I call for Eric type of living in healed ancestors, known and unknown. Someone said it's Eric. I don't know who spoke to me. This is for Eric. Okay, J Knock, Eric, they want you to go deep within and come out and be that spiritual person that you are. You are from royalty. You're very spiritual. Okay, you know things. You have a gift of claircosmic, means you have knowing, clear knowing. You know things and you don't know how you know them. You know. Also, you have a lot of self doubt, negative talk. That is attachments. You're going to have to let go of those attachments. All right. Release yourself from the devil's grip. Okay, when you have fear or you have doubt, that's the enemy trying to use you. Spirit is saying, cut it out. Okay, express your divine energy, your divine God. Okay, you're about to be experiencing something very powerful. I think you're going to go through a change in this full moon in Virgo. You got to you got. I'm getting downloads. You got to also understand everybody's money is getting fucked up at this time because Jupiter is over money, and it depends on what house is in. It's in retrograde all the way to October. So your money situation for some is going to improve, and then for some it's not. It's going to be a give and take. So just hold on. Everyone is getting hit. Okay, but they want you to tap into your God like consciousness, J Knock. Okay, it's there. Quit doubting yourself. Okay, you sabotaging yourself. Will my son move home for good and do my mom like my boyfriend? Your son is going to be back and forth because he's at that age. Your mom tolerates your boyfriend. It wasn't her best decision. She still thinks no one's good enough for you, but she tolerates. Thank you for your last $2, baby. You didn't have to do that. Like you said, y'all should know my heart. But I am grateful for that. It's okay. Everyone's getting spiritually attacked. We must lift up one another. J Knock, I sent it to you. Did that resonate with you? You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the love. But yeah, for all those that y'all seeing, I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. You know, once again, I'm not a greedy person. By blessing y'all is how I get blessed. Any other questions? Y'all got me for exactly 11 minutes. This live will be saved. I ask y'all once again, be my word of mouth. 12 o'clock on Saturdays, I'll be doing here because I'm banned on TikTok. So I'll be doing it over here. But she's always saying ain't nothing, no one's good enough for her daughter. But you would know if she don't like it because y'all have a lot of arguments. But right now she's, happy about the grandbaby, the new addition to the baby. Any other questions for me? They said it doesn't matter what you do with the green fruit. They just want you to grind up that black walnut, and you know what you got to do. It doesn't matter what you do with the grapefruit. Yep, he's at that age. He's gonna come and go or whatever. Dang, a lot of Virgos. Yes, J Knock, I read you. I said Eric. I called you Eric, but that was for you, J Knock. I did answer your question. I gave you a reading. If you didn't see it, like I said, this live will be saved. All you have to do is rewatch it. But I did answer you, J Knock. I would never ignore you. The Virgos are in the house. Do I see a new house for you? Yes, in the near future, you do have a house, a 3-bedroom house. Billy Travis, is there anything I should be expecting soon? Are you trying to get a new car or her new transportation, Billy? I heard new transportation. Are you trying to get a new car? Yeah, new car. That's what I'm hearing. A new car. You got to get a new car. That's what I heard. You get ready to get a new car. Okay, J Knock, J Knock, J Knock. Yeah, Virgo's get ready going full moon the end of August. I think, don't quote me on it. I think August 26th or 27th. I'm not for sure. J Knock. They said new love. Are you good at making stuff, J Knock? Are you good at making stuff? Cause okay, you see how this is on here? You can make crystal necklaces, rings, and stuff like this with wires because you're very good with your hands. Um, Determination, new love, and starting a business. I'm here foreclosure, Anastasia, on a business. Foreclosure, the business is gonna close down or something. What's good for cleaning houses? Uh, Ammonia. So banishing ammonia, apple cider vinegar, sea salt, Florida water, mix that together to cleanse your house, to bring in good vibration, pine salt. Pine salt is good for protection and money. Okay? Okay, new moon is August 27th. Thank you, Brother Bubba. Will your sister get a divorce? I'm here a long separation. A long separation. You asked your travel, Anastasia. Thank you, Anderson. Yeah, they fucking with me on there. They fucking with me. Spread the word. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I wish they stopped playing that song by Beyonce. They won't break my soul. I don't listen to her, but that song is constantly. Yeah, divorces are expensive, but it's going to be a long separation. She's not going to be happy until she start loving herself, hey Key. And all you can do is just support her at this time. But she has some inner hurt. She don't think she's pretty. She keeps thinking that she's the victim. So she needs to heal. Thank you, Anderson. Thank you, J Knock. But you never answered my question, J Knock. Are you good with making things with your hands? Because I see you making crystal necklaces and rings and stuff like that and sending it. They say you can make money with your hands. I can't find mines. What is glowing, Anastasia? Who's beautiful? Who's glowing and who's beautiful? What are y'all talking about? Did I miss something? Ah, that scared me. It's thunder and lightning. I never did readings in thunder and lightning, so come on, we gotta do some free readings. They always tell me when it's thunder and lightning to do free readings. They said I'm more intuitive when it rains. So, okay, ask me your questions. I'm getting ready to do it now. I'm getting ready to be obedient. Okay? Hey, Rashonda, how are you? AJ, thank you, AJ. It's raining outside. Let's get it going. If those who gotta leave, y'all can leave. That's fine. Yes, Miss White, I can do a reading for you. I'm going to be using this. So let's see. I'll call forth Miss Emma's High Beloved Hill ancestors. What messages do you have for Miss Emma McWhite? Miss White, you got a secret admirer. You got somebody, when you was on the beach, somebody was checking you out. So I don't know if y'all going to bump heads again, but you're about to meet somebody. This person is going to be a love interest. This is going to be a soulmate. This person is going to want to start traveling with you. So you're going to start traveling soon. Also, your little puppy was not a little puppy, but it's a little dog. He really don't like a lot of people, but this dog, your dog is going to like this person. So you're going to be celebrating something also. Um, your ancestors want you to write yourself a love letter. It's because I don't know why you've been feeling like you're not in love with yourself. You're glowing, you're beautiful. But they want you to put yourself in a love jar and start loving on yourself. Also, Spirit is saying you need to start listening to Afro beats on YouTube and meditate through Afro beats. This is going to bring you closer to your spiritual ancestors. Also, you have a jealous female that's speaking ill things on you. So amp up your protection because your light is getting stronger. Also, Spirit wants you to understand it's okay to take doctor medicine, but also take God's medicine, herbal medicine. And then once you get used to it, you can wing yourself off some doctor's medicine and start taking this herbal medicine. That's what God made hers for. I hope that resonated with you. All right, Brother Bubba. For Ashley Jones. Yes, but you also need to introduce him to Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is going to help your son tremendously. Your son is getting downloads, okay? And he don't know exactly how to go with it. So this is your time to start teaching your son. But to answer your question, yes, and also introduce him to Archangel Gabriel. What does the ancestors have for you, Rashonda Street? Rashonda Street. This is for Rashonda Street. What messages do you have for Rashonda Street? Okay, you're owed some money, so I don't know if you're going to get a letter in the mail or a check in the mail about some money, but someone owes some money. regarding this. This can be from an old job. This can be back taxes. This can be stimulus check. I don't know, but I keep seeing you going to the bank cashing this check. You got some money coming. Also, Spirit is showing me somebody from the past, Rashonda Street, is going to email you or DM you or try to get in touch with you. This is when your ex is going to try to come back with a lot of woulda, shoulda, coulda, broken shit. Spirit is saying he's all dried up. Move on. You don't need this person. But the past is getting ready to come back. But you do have some money coming towards your way, Rashonda. I release you and your ancestors back to you. This is for Hey Key. I call for Hey Key's High Limited Hill ancestors. Known and unknown. What messages do you have for Hey Key? Show me clearly. You and your family is protected, Hey Key. Your mother is your guardian angel. Also your daughter. She watches over your daughter. Your daughter reminds you of her. Of you when you was a baby. Your mom wants a Pepsi. I don't know why she's telling me this, but your mom wants a Pepsi. Also, Spirit is saying you are a diviner. If you want to talk to your ancestors or your spirit guides, pull 3 cards every day and you will get the answers that you seek. But your daughter is gifted, Hey Key. Your daughter is very gifted. I release you and your ancestors back to you. You are, Anastasia, you have the gift of sight, which is called cunning. You have visions. You're clairvoyant, okay? That's one of your gifts and it's getting stronger. You see past, present, and future. Billy Travis. Let's see, Billy. I call for Billy Travis, High Benevolent Hill ancestors, known and unknown. Entanglement gone bad. That's the first thing I heard, Billy. Entanglement gone bad. What other messages? Let's see, what messages? You have a very forgiving heart. So this entanglement gone wrong. Your ancestors are getting ready to work it out and break it off. But they want you to forgive this person because of her stupidity, but most likely forgive you because by you forgiving, this is going to take you higher. You have the courage to confront your blind spots. You have the courage to confront her and tell her and walk away. This is an entanglement gone wrong. Also, once you get through with this, you are going to be more in tune with your spirit guides and your spirituality. You're going to start meeting better people. You just got mixed up with the wrong person. You have completed this cycle. This is a lesson that you have to learn that looks and having sex with just any female is not your cup of tea. So be careful, okay? You're going to have to control your sexual urges, all right? Next time when you have sex with a female, stop saying this is my pussy because you're binding yourself to this person. Okay, Billy? I release you and your ancestors back to you. Yes, that is the colors of your chakras. That's the color of your auras. I mean, that's your auras. That's what you're vibrating out of, Anastasia. Okay? I didn't forget you, J Knock. I just asked you a question. I just gave you a reading. Me and you are not on the same page. I'm not going to forget you. If you want your own personal one, message me, J Knock, and I will give it to you. But trust me, I called you Eric, then I said J Knock. Things like that. Because I did answer you, J Knock. Honestly, I did. I wouldn't lie to you. Because I asked you, were you good with your hands? I'm grateful for you. Y'all welcome. Ty Anderson. Let's see what your ancestors have to say. Your mom wants a Pepsi, Hey Key. That's what she showed me. She wanted a Pepsi. Ty Anderson, what messages do you have for Ty Anderson, High Benevolent Hill ancestors? The spirit world is trying to talk to you, Ty. Your ancestors is trying to talk to you. You seeing synchronicities. You have ear ringings. Your ears is running. It's like it'll go in and out like you in the water in your ears or something. Spirit is trying to talk to you. They supporting you at this time. So they want you to take the time and talk to them, Ty. All right. You have completed a cycle. Um, You still got some unfinished business of the past, some doors you have to close on the past. So, Ty Anderson, a lot of past is going to come back and haunt you. Like people you shut off going to mysteriously appear. You're going to say, how the fuck did these people find me? It's because you have to close that chapter before you can move on to the next chapter. You have a creative power about you. You in your creative energy. You need to start making magic happen. Start producing, start being creative, things like that. They want you to start making charm necklaces, crystal necklaces, like this. They want you to like make a necklace out of charms, wires, or whatever as a protection, things like that. Rings, earrings. That's how you're gonna make money, J Knock. Yes. Should I move? Yes, you should move. Chrissy Dion, they saying yes, you should move. You're no longer in that vibration anymore. Okay? How can I put this? Whatever state you in, for example, I'm going to use state Wakanda. I'm going to make up Wakanda. I'm going to say Mr. Wakanda because there's spirits in every state, every country, whatever. So pretending I'm from Wakanda. I'm going to say, Mr. Wakanda, I need you to help me. I'm not here for pleasure. I'm here for business. I need to make money. I'm asking you, Mr. Wakanda, to send me money. Okay? I'm hurting for money right now. We need to become an agreement. You need to address that spirit. Okay? You can't just say, I'm here for pleasure or whatever. I'm here to make money, Mr. Maquanda. Open doors for me. So you have to address that state, that city, that country, whatever, as a spirit. You have to talk to them. Yep. When I feel like I'm getting spiritually attacked or I feel like, somebody's messing with me, chicken foot. And I cleanse myself. This is very good for cleansing too. J Dior. J Dior. Yes, they cleansing your heart chakra. Yes, ma'am. Your heart chakra is being cleansed. They removing things that don't resonate with your higher self anymore. So yes, your heart chakra is being worked on. You've been taking cold showers. You're a good one. I take a lukewarm one. No, I take the back. When I was in Jamaica, I took cold showers, but it was hot as hell. So the water didn't feel cold. But here I take a lukewarm. Yes, hey Key, they said you can sell plates, but don't be leery if people like, because of COVID and monkeypox. But you will know who to sell the plates to and who's not. I shall. Chicken feet. If you got a dehydrator, I'm telling you, a dehydrator is going to be your best friend. You put these in a dehydrator, you get some roses after you buy yourself some roses and they start dying. You could put it in a dehydrator and make your own dry herbs. Save you money, baby. Sherry Taylor, when I get out of this financial situation soon. I heard 3 months top. Yes, ma'am. 3 months tops. Nah, not an air. You could try it in the air fryer. I don't know, or you could put it on a low temperature in your oven. If your workplace is toxic, then you need to ask. You need to put your job in a jar and sweetener those people up. You need to get there before anybody can and sage your not sage, cleanse your space with Florida water, whatever. There's ways around it. You're welcome, Ty. I'm glad I can help you. Yep. I'm telling y'all need to save money. Remember, our ancestors, they had to use what they had. You know what I'm saying? They had to use what they had. So I'm telling you, save money. Money's hard. What? You've been brokenhearted, Nanas, because you've been hurt. You got to learn to give that love that you give to others to yourself and start saying no. You got to understand what you think is your happiness is not your happiness. You need to find the happiness is in you. Once you start doing that and start healing and putting yourself first, you're going to attract the love that you so desire. There's different types of Buddha. Which Buddha are you talking about? Because I have a Buddha. That is who I talk to when I meditate. My Buddha is Tara. So it depends on your Buddha, but everyone has a Buddha. Any messages from your grandma? Your mother said your grandmother has ascended. So your grandmother is an ascended ancestors now. So she's not giving any messages right now because she has ascended. Okay. So that means your grandmother is getting ready to come back. Your grandmother is getting ready to reincarnate. You're welcome, Nana. Okay. Sometimes when our ancestors die, they go into an ancestral pool. And then they become an ancestral god. Okay? And then sometimes when they do what they have to do, and by you burning ancestral money, breaking karma, their karma, and stuff like that, and they made all their rights wrong, they go into an ascended ancestors in that pool where they come back and reincarnate. Yeah, she's higher level now. She's ascended. So sometimes ancestors come back just like when you came back because we're incarnated. We have levels. Once she completed, then they come back. Thank you, Eric. Any other questions y'all got for me? Because I know when I transcend, I don't want to reincarnate no more. I want to go be with the ascendants. Because this reincarnation shit is getting tiresome. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, a lot of your ancestors, if you're not hearing from them anymore and you wonder why they not making any contact with you, is because they ascended higher. Oh, you just had surgery on your hands? You're going to heal nicely. You're going to heal nicely. But you want money, they said, because you have healing hands, you're going to be making that. So that's a good way. And from what I see, they're very beautiful because you're very creative. You have creation eyes. Your eyes see masterpieces and stuff. Anything else? Is my little niece going to have a baby? Your little niece? No time soon. Yeah, your grandmother is ascended now, so that's a good thing. Ty Anderson, what can I do to connect with my ancestors more? Talk to them. Talk to them. Like I tell people, I was born on a Sunday. So tomorrow, I put on Do Not Disturb. I sit and I dedicate that time to them and me. Sunday is the day I sit and I talk to them. So connecting with them, asking them what they want, what they don't like, ask them to give you ideas, sit with them. Always say we, talk to them. If it's their birthday that you can remember, happy, heavenly birthday to you. Give them a birthday candle, make a wish. Okay, it's just honoring them, keeping their energy alive. Anastasia, somebody don't like that coffee you putting on there. If you putting coffee in there, one of them don't like that coffee. Something about the coffee, but other than that, they not complaining. Any suggestions on anything I need for my altar? You should have an incense to represent air, a cup of water to represent water, a plant or crystal to represent earth, and a candle represent fire. You can have a Bible there because majority of our ancestors believed in the Bible and read them as scripture. Also, write down the names and known and unknown. If you don't have pictures, you can write their names, but you want the ascended but living ancestors on there. You can feed them once a week. Leave the food on there for like 3 hours or more. When you see the food got mold on the bugs, they don't like it. They don't like it at all. If one time I made black eyed peas and cornbread, it was juicy. 3 hours later, that motherfucker dried up. That's how I know they liked it. A cup of coffee. Another ritual you can do with your ancestors, you can get 2 cups of coffee. One is black, and then you're going to stir it counterclockwise, and you're going to tell them this is the stuff I don't want, that does not resonate with me, I want to release it. Then you're going to get a coffee black with sugar. You're going to stir it clockwise. This is what I want brought into my life: wealth, good health, abundance, prosperity, whatever. You're going to sit that down there. You need to start doing anything with ancestors. Requires coffee. You can do an open roll with them. Put coffee grounds inside that coffee. Things like that. Adrian Library, is there a message from my ancestors? Let's see. Let's see. This is for Andrea. What messages from her? I call for her high believing hill ancestors, known and unknown. Someone is cock blocking your money. Someone is putting it where your money's not flowing in like they're supposed to. You're very intuitive, and so you already picking this up. You already sensing who's doing this shit. So Spirit is saying you need to handle it because the name and the people that you're thinking about is the one that's doing shit to you. Also, Spirit is saying that you have a decision you have to make, and this is reason why you're going through a tower moment because a lot of your stuff from the past cannot go with you. But there's a lot of people that does not need to be in your vibration, in your circle right now, because they're not good for you. All right. But once you take care of these enemies, your money is going to start flowing in very heavily for you, Adrian. I release you and your ancestors back to you. Will my boyfriend family back off. No, ma'am, they're not. They assholes. No, you're just going to have to work around them. So this is what's going to be happening on Saturdays now. So be the word of mouth. If you on TikTok and you follow me, tell them this is what I'm going to be doing for now on Saturdays, because I'm being hated on and targeted on TikTok. How do I do that? Do a money reversal candle. It's a candle that's green and black. Also, if you know who your enemies are, you can write their names on a piece of paper and do a reversal. Send that shit back to sender. Thank you, Brother Bubba. So it's 222 Asheo, 2:30. I'm out of here. Okay? But that's how you take care of your enemies. I will do a class about how to do protection and things like that. I will do a class on that. You're welcome, but yeah, they are fucking with your money. Okay, thank you, Brother Bubba. Thank you. I love you, by the way. I love everybody, by the way. You've been knowing for a while now. You've been knowing for a while now, Adrian. You've been knowing for a while now. Anything else I can help y'all with? Y'all got 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Ow! I had my hair up. Now it's like curly and it's like irritating me. Yeah, it's crazy how people fucks with you for no reason. You can burn the paper, yes, ma'am. You can. That's one way. Oh, thank you. I went like 6 months. If you notice, I was slicking them back because I don't want no 5 head, and I want my edges. So I get retwisted every 6 months. Forgiving yourself, J. Dior. Forgiving yourself. Always forgive yourself. We as humans, we forgive everybody's self but ourselves. Forgive yourself. You got to forgive yourself. And that's the hardest thing we got to do. I don't know if you had an animal when you was little, J. Dior, and it ran away or got hit by a car or died, but you have like a little puppy around you. This little puppy died or got hit by a car. Sherry, what messages do I have for me? I'll call for Sherry's Taylor's High Living Hill ancestors, known and unknown. What messages? Sherry, you are a starseed. You are Arcturian. Okay, you from the Arcturian planet. Also, your father is around you. Papa Legba is around you. Papa Legba, if you smelling cigar smoke or pipe smoke, that is Papa Legba. But your father is around you. He is your guardian angel at this time. Sherry, it's time for you to start on your spiritual journey as your ancestors did. Your ancestors practiced hoodoo. So they want you to start practicing hoodoo, Sherry. You will be affected by this full moon in Virgo. You have Virgo placements in your house, in your chart, and you will be affected by it. But Papa Legba is there, and you have ancestors that practice hoodoo. You're from Louisiana. So it should be easy for you to connect to your hoodoo roots. That's all I'm picking up for you, Sherry Taylor. They said they want you to start on your hoodoo roots. You are a very powerful root worker. Yes, she is white and black. She is around you. You have a puppy around you, J. Dior. Cigar smoke. As Papa Legba, if it's a sweet cigar smoke, that's Baron Samedi. There's a difference. Some cigar smokes are sweet and some is more strong. And they will blow it in your face. Normally when Baron Samedi comes, he'll knock, he'll make your alarm go off, your fire alarm thing go off. He'll make it beep 3 times, and he'll blow. His is more like a jazz, sweet smelling cigar smoke. Baron Samedi and Papa Legba, his is more of that strong kind. My queen, sometimes I feel like putting it was throwing it sugar, cinnamon, and honey. That's just what they want in their coffee. But somebody on there, you got to remember your ancestors are many. They argue all the time. So you might have to do a separate cup for that one ancestor that don't like the coffee. So I don't know which one it is. It's a female. I put it that way. They don't like that coffee. Ty Anderson, what practices did my ancestors work with? Well, all the ancestors that came over here did hoodoo. But before hoodoo, let me see. They did voodoo. You have ancestors from Benin, Benin. They did voodoo. Voodoo. Oh, that strong kind, that's Papa Legba. Yeah, he like that small, he like that strong kind. Normally when he come around me, I start coughing. I'm like, bruh, get you blowing that in my face. Normally when he blows it in my face, he want me to really pay attention to something. So when you have that strong cigar smell, they saying wake your punk ass up. I'm trying to warn you about something. That's a warning. So brother Bubba, they warning you about something. They trying to get your attention about something. I don't know, Anastasia. I don't know what's going on, but okay. This live will be saved. It could be my internet. I put S's on everything. So this live will be saved. Once again, like I said, it's been an honor. I will be back again next Saturday on here. Whatever. If you want to do readings with me, that will be on Wednesday. Just let me know. Yeah. So I love y'all. Peace, love, and light. I shall. I'm getting ready to end it. Thank y'all.